Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming my full coverage spring summer foundation routine. I did get a few messages in my inbox asking me to do a tutorial on how I do a full coverage foundation routine for the summer, and so this is what I do, and okay, I'm just going to get started. So the first thing I use is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Primer, and I really like this because it really smooths out my face so that my foundation has a nice even. Okay, and so after your primer, I'm going to mix together two of my foundations. First is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation, and it just looks like this in a jar. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a whipped consistency. And so I'm just going to use the lid, and I'm going to put like this little, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to scoop out a little bit and put it into the lid, and then I'm going to mix that with my Pixi Flawless Beauty Fluid, and I am in number 2 nude in the Pixi Flawless Beauty Fluid, and I'm going to mix that in to the top of the lid with a little bit of the Colorstay Whipped. With my finger, I'm just going to dab a little bit of that all over my face. I'm filming on the ground today because Jovi is sleeping on the bed, so I didn't have time. I couldn't make it while she was sleeping on it. So, okay. After you've dabbed a little bit of that all over your face, you just want to take your foundation brush, and I'm using the powder brush from e.l.f. I really like it because it is a flat top, and you're just going to smooth and buff in the foundation all over your face. Ooh. Okay, make sure you get underneath and on the sides. You don't want any harsh lines showing. Get up there into your hairline. I'm going to go a little bit down my neck with the rest of that. Okay, and then after you've buffed in your foundation, you're going to take, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of my Benefit Hello Flawless powder. It just looks like this. I don't know if you can, it just looks like that, in the color Champagne. I have tried the Hello Flawless liquid foundation, and I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite. I really do like the Revlon Colorstay Whipped, especially for photos. It really makes you look flawless. And if you guys watch Emily Noel, she uses the Revlon Colorstay Whipped when she does people's makeup, and my hair keeps getting in the way. Okay, and I'm just going to lightly dust the Hello Flawless powder all over. I'm going to stay away from under my eyes and my cheekbones because I really do want to give it that luminous glow. After that, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter. Looks like that. And I have it in the shade Medium. I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. So now that I look like a clown, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to pat that in under my eyes. You don't want to drag the skin under your eyes because you don't want to increase any aging in your skin that you may have or might have in the future. And you want to use your ring finger because it is the lightest finger. So I don't know if that's the weakest finger. Okay. And this is a step that could, if you had any flaws in your eyeliner or in your eyeshadow, you could just easily take concealer and swing it up and really make that perfect line that you want. And after that, I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda palette, and I'm going to be using the salmon and the green color. And what I use the salmon color for is in between my eyebrows, because I seem to get like discoloration. I don't know why. In between my eyebrows, it's like the sun doesn't know where to find my, right there. And then I'm going to be taking the green color and putting it all around my nose, because I have a redness under my nose. Because I have redness under my nose, this green color will balance that redness out, and anywhere else you may have redness. After that, I'm going to be taking the powder from the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda palette, and I'm going to be setting underneath my eyes. And wherever I set that concealer, I'm going to take that powder and set it. And so yeah, that is my full coverage foundation routine that I do when I want to have a really flawless looking face for the spring and summer. I don't do this all that often because I do like to keep it fresh during spring and summer, but when I do want to look flawless, this is usually what I do. And so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up with blush and brow.